Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to a very alpha look at Starship Theory. Starship Theory is a game that kind of blends FTL and Rimworld. It takes the whole Starship aspect of surviving with FTL and combines it with the whole base building aspect of Rimworld, in that we have our ship here, but we can actually build it. Now, bear in mind that this game is incredibly early alpha right now. In fact, it is so early alpha, you cannot actually get this game. I have just been following it for a very long time, and I sent the dev a few emails going, please, can I play it? And he was kind enough to say yes. So we're going to be having a little bit of a go. Now, bear in mind I've named all the people on the ship after Patreons on the name list thing that's on the Patreon, and of course the ship is named after someone as well. So we've got the HMS Samuel Peyer, we've got Jagnath, Empros, Sinji, and Bloodied Reaper, which sounds like a great name for someone who's totally not become a psychopath in space and end up doing something like they do in, was it Sunshine? Yeah. Now, we're going to need to open a lot of UI on this game. Like I said, really early alpha. But if we organize the UI into something reasonable, that's our task panel, that's our component panel, there's going to be a lot of things. That's research, this is our plan, and this is our role. In fact, our research should go so the roles can go next to the crew. There. Okay, so this is our ship. There are many like it. In fact, every starting ship is like this currently. But this one is ours, which means it probably will die very soon. We're going to have to build stuff on the ship to be able to go around, do stuff, survive mainly. That is the main thing. So, first of all, we've got a solar panel. We've got a CPU panel. Basically, this allows us to coordinate all the different functions of the ship. Without this, you don't actually get to use your stuff. There's a limit to how many items you can have for each CPU panel. The same is, of course, true for stuff like power. You need, so much power to run your ship. Right here, you can see we've got 12 power being used out of 20. No, 12 power left out of 20. Yes, 8 is in use. And then we notice that we've got a CPU panel here that's saying, oh, we're using 5 out of 40. And we've also got cargo space. First things first, we're going to take all of our people and make them all engineers. I've specifically chosen a crew, by the way, who are pretty good at engineering. This little, orange dot you might be able to just about see. 3, 2, 2, 2 out of 4. So they're pretty decent engineering, because we're going to need to build a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of stuff. To begin with, we should probably... in fact, we'll remove this. We're going to make this look awesome. So if we build a hull here, and then going back like that for now. And then if we use our, I think it's mouse 3? One of the mouse keys, you can actually rotate your part. And that looks good. We'll also want to do something very early on, and that is to get ourselves a mining laser. Strap that on our ship. I'll put it here. And we'll also get a heat vent. Now, we want these to be built first. Mining laser is going to save us, and it's going to be able to get us more stuff, more material. Right now we've got 100 metal. We're going to need a lot more than that, and part of the way you get more than that, and in fact the majority that you get will be from mining asteroids before they hit your ship. So by clicking prioritize, clicking, I kind of combined the two words, combined it. I can do the language. I can English. I is good at English. Click prioritize on each of them, and that'll make them go first. So let's unpause. We've got 2 other speeds. Kind of wish there was a third faster speed, because the game does have little periods of downtime. But like I said, really early alpha. Any criticisms I level at the game at the moment are generally going to be things for the roadmap on the game that might already be in the roadmap of the game. Right now, it's kind of just a proof of concept, really early development. And I like the concept so far. I mean, spoilers for the rest of the gameplay right now, but I like the concept. Look at them go. They're all so happy. Little smiley faces. They won't be smiling when they start to starve to death in space. Only occasional problems with starving to death in space. Most of my problems are due to fire. And occasionally venting atmosphere. Mostly fire. This is our mining laser. I'm going to lock that to 1 up here on our task board by hitting Control 1 like you do on any strategy game. And I'll leave that there. Notice that it's been added to our component. Oh, hello. Okay, we're going to have to slow down a little bit. There we go. Right. Start mining. There we go. That one there, that means metal. Don't hit our ship, don't hit our ship. Thank you. Like those sort of orangish red ones are ones that contain metal. And we will want that because we want the extra metal. You can find ones with water in them. I think those are kind of like a... That is out of range of my... God damn it. That one has water in it. You can also find one with silicates in them, which are kind of this darker sort of grey-blue. By the way, that would be just like probably an instant kill at this point in the game if that hit our ship. If an asteroid like this is in front of us, we wouldn't be able to stop with the mining laser quickly, because it's got a lot of HP. It would probably just insta-kill us. This game can be quite unforgiving. I'll go a little bit faster. No, nothing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Please break. Please break. Yes, water. Also, systems are overheating. You notice that here we've got our heat out of 5, and then we get 1 heat removed per second, I think that is, because we've got 1 heat vent. Right. We need to remove our engine. Bear in mind, by the way, that the engine doesn't actually do anything for us in terms of us going forwards. We continue forwards because we've got momentum anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! So much metal. That's gonna miss us. The engine just gives us a evasion bonus, which means that anything that comes into contact with the ship has a chance to be missed. So there's like I think there's a dice roll mechanic, and it says if you mouse over here, ship evade, compare enemy accuracy plus 1d10 to evade attack, increases chance to avoid asteroid collision. Removing it is gonna, obviously mean we're gonna have much higher chance to collide with asteroids. Nope, please don't hit my ship. Good. But we'll need to remove it so that we can expand. Because if we go hull, put hull here. Okay. This could be game over right here. Please don't hit. 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 Please don't... Because asteroids don't always hit if they go over the top of your ship. There is a chance that they will not. Of course, it's much, much lower without an engine. Right, now you've done that. Floor. And you know what? We might be able to get like a second mining laser set up. How much that cost? 10. Heat vent, 10 as well. We're going to need to increase power though to do that. So we're going to need to get ourselves a small solar panel. Okay, that's coming along nicely. We should have enough metal to just about do this. After this, we'll probably want to put in like a science console, and that's when the science stuff will come in useful. So you've got like these different categories here of science: engineering, utility, operations, weapons, defense. And each of those will unlock something here. Notice that we've got things like medium solar panel. It's got a 2 next to it. This 2 is the number of science points you will need in, I think this is engineering we're in. Yeah, so you'll need 2 engineering science points, or 6 for the CPU array, which is just a very large panel. Utility, notice that we've got a very similar setup down here. We'll want to get a small plant bed, because it allows us to actually have plants. And those plants can then feed us. Nice. Right, you and you, control 1. Yeah. Probably want to get up to about 4 mining lasers, maybe 5, just so that we've got enough to be able to take out a very large asteroid heading towards the ship, because those can be quite dangerous. Alright, 14 left. Water cooler, because you gotta drink, gotta stay hydrated, and a food dispenser, so that you can actually eat. Note that the food dispenser doesn't make food, it just makes the plants into food. I think. It dispenses the meals. People can't eat without a food dispenser. I don't know whether it's just because they don't like cooking their own food, or they just don't like having to get the food out of the cupboard and put it on a plate without the machine doing it for them. But for one reason or another, you need a food dispenser. So we're going to make one of those now. And that leaves us with 7 left. I don't think that's enough to get ourselves a science... Oh, where would science be under? Research station. Yeah, we don't have enough to get a research station. We'll put one down, though. I'll have to wait on that one. That's going to take us 10, and we've got 7 metal. We also probably want to get a second airlock, because if your airlock gets star detector head... Oh, this is going to be fun. If your airlock gets compromised, which means it gets like damaged, or you can't get through it because something on the other side is broken, or it's on fire, it's game over. Because from that point on, no one's going to do anything. And that's where the danger lies. Right, for now, things are going to start catching on fire. Because, star! Yay! Luckily, people are going to quickly run around and put stuff out. Note that the heat vents have gone offline. Why are our heat vents offline? We have power. Oh, our CPU is offline. Right. CPU panel, go online. There we go. We can now bring those online. Oh, it went on fire briefly, so shut down. Oh, solar panel got on fire. There we go. Right, hopefully another minefield. Not a minefield, a asteroid field. It's kind of like a minefield to go through. Note that I'm kind of building my ship long and thin rather than wide, because when asteroids come down the screen, they never go across. They always come down the screen, effectively because you're flying through them. You want to fly through head-on, so you don't have a large surface area to hit. You want to keep that surface area minimal. The joy of a 2D game. Ship detected on long-range scanners. Okay, so there's a ship nearby. This could be a very quick end for us if they actually try to attack us. Asteroid field detected ahead. Good. Ship is on an intercept course. Please be a trader. Please be a trader. Or one of those really, really stupid people who tried to, like, hijack your ship with no weapons. Because they kind of just sit there. Like, they'll be like, I'm here to attack your ship. Exactly like this. They're not hostile, though. These aren't attacking us. But they look like, you know, they've got the same ship that we started, which is like Escape Pod 02. You can actually have them show up and be like, give me all your stuff. And you'll be like, dude, you don't have a weapon. And they'll be like, so? It's early alpha, that's why. If we can... I'm going to put my crew screen over here. We can buy an extra member of crew from them. We don't have enough credits for that. We can buy silicon. Oh, sorry, we sell silicon. We don't have enough silicon to sell. We could buy gold. We could buy water. Oh, we sell water and we sell food. Okay, in which case I'm not doing either of that. And quite frankly, I am not interested in anything that doesn't involve metal right now. So, let's get our lasers back on. Oh god, don't come towards me. Gold. Oh, if this actually hits our ship. Whoa! Metal, metal, metal. Oh, got some of it. We've got some of the metal. Enough to build our research console. I notice that they're now starting to build that research console for us. I'm going to slow it down a little bit back to normal speed. We have been playing it thus far, like entirely on 2x speed, really. Oh, there's a fire. There is a fire. Is anyone going to put that fire out? If you don't put that fire out, we will die. Thank you. Okay. No metal there. Any metal over here? Oh, there's gold. Oh dear. This one's going to be touch and go. This is why we need more mining lasers. Okay. Now the big one. Come on. Ah, water. Lovely. Right. Let's take one of our engineers and put them on science. So they should go over to this science console and start working on it. If it was on. It isn't, because it needs 10 power and we only have 9. So again, we're gonna have to go over to a small solar panel and place one there. Once the engineers build that, we can turn it on. Ooh, metal. Lovely. Yes. Yeah, notice that our mining lasers can build up heat. So we are over 10 now, because our mining lasers make more heat than we can actually disperse. But only just, so it does take a while to build up. And that is why we're getting fires currently. Okay, so we now turn on the research station. We've got a little bit of power spare. I'm thinking another mining laser. And are you going to start researching? There we go. Notice those fancy, funky looking glasses. Oh yeah, I'm totally not playing some sort of VR game at work. Unless that is your job. Okay, let's speed up time again. Meow. Meow. That's our jump button, by the way. That will slowly build up until we can jump to like hyperspace and come out somewhere else. I've never done it though, because I just haven't had really the motivation to. I've normally died too quickly to actually press the button. But you can, when it's fully charged. We're going to need another CPU panel. Notice that this is off and we only have 4 CPU left and these are needing 10. So, we've got a good amount of metal at the moment. Let's get another airlock. Let's get ourselves a door. We're actually kind of getting up to our limit on cargo. We'll get a CPU panel. I mean, to be fair, we can turn the research station off while we go for an asteroid field. It's not ideal, though. So, CPU panel. And do we have a small crate? Now, we could get a cargo hatch, which is like this and fits into the side of the ship. But it can't contain as much. Cargo hatch can contain 50. This can contain 200. So we'll go for one of these. And now we're getting utility points building up. Once we get our first one, we can buy ourselves the ability to produce plants on board, which will be nice. Right, unlock that door. Now, this is one of the areas in the game where I'm like, yeah, we need a faster speed. Because right now, there's not much going on. Normally it lasts for longer periods than that, but luckily we've got into another area where something's going on. And unfortunately that something, though, is we are going to burn to death. There is a star. Please don't murder us, please don't murder us, I'm only here to have fun. We're gonna take some away from engineering, put them on general, and they should do some cleaning. Because the inside is getting dirty. There we go. Look, that's a vacuum cleaner coming out. Right, keep up that engineering. Oh, there's a fire. I'm on fire. Oh, and we should make that the new number 1. Yeah. How quickly will we build up heat with these 3 firing and only 2 vents? Not that quick, actually. What if we have to hit something to build up heat? I'm actually building up 0 heat right now. We're kind of at the max of our power, though. We've got 6 power left. Jump is building up. Cargo space nicely increased. I think we'll remove this hatch over here to give us a bit of space. Because it only provides 50, whereas this provides 400. Oh, sorry, 200. 4 times. We can better use that area. Now, by better use, I mean we're probably just going to put another mining laser there. If we can get 5, so eventually remove this airlock as well. I want to have 2 airlocks at the moment in case one of them goes out of action. And I put the door so that we can cut off part of the ship. There's a ship approaching. Uh-oh. Please don't be hostile. And if you are hostile, please be a life pod with 0 weapons. They're on intercept course. Okay. This might get interesting. Oh. Well, not hostile. Right, what are they doing? They want to make me buy water? Sell food? No. Buy gold? No. Sell metal? No. Buy a crewman? Again, I don't have the money for that. No. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. Just gotta find some metal. We've got 35, but it's not enough. We need some metal. Metal! How much would it cost us if we would say get ourselves another CPU panel? Sure, let's do it. No, not CPU panel, sorry. Solar panel. Do that. And then mining laser. That should give us a decent amount to be getting on with. Still no heat building up. I guess we have to hit something. I'm tempted to say we have 2 scientists. Where's another science console? How much do they cost? Research station. 10 power. Yeah, we can afford that. Asteroid field detected. Good. Want a chance to check out our now 4 mining laser setup. Because we're going to need to expand the ship backwards, then put a couple of engines on, then a few weapons down the side so we can actually fight the people who come along. We can jump, by the way, if things get hairy now. We don't have any armor. We don't have any shields. Structure's 100 out of 100. Our calling could be increased. But for now, we're doing fine. Alright, here we go. That's better. Bring the noise. Yeah. Take that, asteroid. Yep, system overheating. We'll stop once we get... Oh god, please don't hit me. I have to fire on it. Yes, we could do with more vents. We're at 50 out of 10. Holy crap. That is so... Too much. Too much. Way too much. Where did I put the heat vent? There we go. Just don't fire, don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. I know there's loads of tempting asteroids firing you because you might hit the ship. Oh god, right, things are starting to go on fire. Okay, in theory, if I hit T, I can take direct control. Can't get to that, okay. Can you get that fire, please? Okay. You get that fire. You get that fire. Oh, we lost a CPU vent. Okay, go back to what you were doing. So you press T to take direct control, and you press R. Oh god, no! Not more fires! Okay, that one did hit, so you notice that there's damage now at the front of the ship. Keep putting those fires out. The ship is really badly damaged right now. Yeah, we lost the water dispenser. I'm aware. I can't put it down because it's damaged in that area. Can I get you to do this? You're the wrong class? Maybe. Definitely repair that floor. By the way, if that floor breaks, we're in for a world of hurt. We're basically dead. Right, go back to your standard tasks and procedures. Right, we're gonna need another CPU panel. That got messy. That's, you know, straight up my fault. Yeah, I know you can't access water. I'm going to tell you to come in here and work on that one. There we go, people are grabbing water now. Whew. That was a close run thing. We nearly died there. We nearly died. That floor there, if you had noticed, was like cracked loads. That means that that floor was about to go. When it went, poof, the entire place was depressurized, and we don't have life support researched, so we can't repressurize. We'll need a small plant bed. Now we can actually build that and start making our own crops, because we've only got 16 food. Even though we were only half paying attention to the asteroid field, we did manage to get 65 metal, so that'll be enough to start building the next section of our ship. Do you want a few more utility? What are we looking for in utility? Medium crates, maybe a laser extender. Nothing desperately needed here. A life support. When we get to 2 utility points, we'll switch from life support and then we'll get something else. The music's also calm, like, you know, you didn't just almost die. Everything's fine. No, mate, we nearly did die. It was horrific. Weren't you there? Apparently not. Of course, right now they're sleeping on the floor. They really could do with a bed. Who are you? Sinji. Hope you enjoy that hard, somewhat charcoal floor. Probably singed. You can sit all over yourself. Okay, that's another ship coming. Please don't come at me, ship. Please. Be friendly. Oh, can't have the small plant bed on because we are out of power. Mining laser. They are friendly! We can sell stuff to them. I don't really want to sell any of that. I mean, I would sell the gold if I had that much gold, but we don't. No. We could sell silicon for enough credits to be able to buy a person, though. Now that is tempting. But we're going to need it. We need it for expansion plans. Bloodied Reaper. Wait. You've only got a 1 in science. Why are you doing science? Shinji should be doing science. There we go. Ooh, watering the plants. Aww. Things are on fire again. Things are on fire again. Things are on fire. Please deal with the fires. Please deal with the fires. Okay, I don't know why you're not, but there. I don't like fires. Fire's bad. That damn small plant bed. Get ourselves some more power. Nope, not that. That's a CPU panel. Solar panel. There we go, eating our green soup. I mean, I would say it's Soylent Green, but it wouldn't really be Soylent Green because we have enough people die to make it. I imagine it's just like juice drink. Like they're just like, we take all the plants from the plant bed, put them in a blender. Basically, you're just drinking juice. Got a very strict diet. Oh, hello. Asteroid field it is. Yeah, it's when you hit something you generate heat. There's no problem having the mine lasers on all the time. Okay, please be something here. Yes! Oh. Some systems are saying they're overheating. Ah! Fine. Get out of my reach. Might actually fill up our inventory if we're not careful. No! Come back here, you beautiful metallic object. Fine. What I think we'll do is we'll also have the hull flare out a little bit here. And then we'll begin pulling it in for the back. And then we'll put a floor in. Make it so that it can airlock. And for now, we'll just prioritize the interior. Isn't the ship looking lovely? I think we're doing pretty well. But this is where we will end today's episode on Starship Theory. Now, of course, it is really early alpha, so do bear that in mind. But for now, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think about the game thus far down below. Very much spiritual successor to Rimworld and to FTL. I look forward to still there's a few more threats going on, because currently it is enemy ship, star, asteroid field. I think that once that gets a little bit more varied, it'll be even better. Especially since, you know, all the threats are very similar. Until next time, stay shiny.